don't know if y'all can see the tear streaks from my face, but I cried it out. Okay, niacinamide is literally amazing for women of color. Whole group, because I was literally just sobbing like 10 minutes ago. Good morning, you guys. Happy Monday. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Kia. I'm a first-year kindergarten teacher here in Chicago, and this week is going to be hectic. So welcome to a very crazy week in my teacher life. I'm already overwhelmed, and it is literally 7:30 in the morning. So that's just how my day is going. So you all, this week we are preparing for parent-teacher conferences, the end of the quarter, and we are doing a whole lot of assessments this week. Now, a couple of you guys wanted to know how I run my small groups and what assessments that I do, so I'll be showing you some of that this week. And it'll just be a whole lot of me like just prepping. I have to prep materials for another distribution. As you guys know, I'm remote, and so we distribute at the end of every quarter we do a distribution day. I have to prep all of those materials on top of assess all of my kids twice, on top of just literally living as a teacher remotely. So there are so many things that I have to do this week. It is overwhelming, but that's okay. We will get through this. So right now it is about 7:30. I woke up way earlier than I usually do, because I really wanted to be prepared today and I wanted to have time to vlog and all this stuff. So I woke up a little bit early today. So right now I am about to write out a to-do list. When I feel ridiculously overwhelmed, the very first thing that I do is write a to-do list. So I'm gonna write out a to-do list for today. I don't have tutoring this afternoon, so I have a lot more time. I don't even know if I mentioned it to you all, but I started tutoring back in November. So I do tutoring from 4 to 5, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. I never mentioned it to y'all, but I do tutoring. So I don't have it on Mondays, so that gives me a lot more time to work uninterrupted. So let me write out this to-do list. Let me get my coffee, some water, and let's just figure it out, y'all. Let's just figure it out together. We will get through this together. All right. Right, good morning, my friends. Happy Monday. Give Miss Taylor a big wave. I see all of my students this morning. I am so happy to see you. Happy Monday. Alphabet in review. Are you all ready? Let's do this. A says A for apple. Bite your apple. Very good. Next letter. B says B for bear. Bear. Very good job. Go roar. Hey guys, this was such a Monday. Like, I don't know, like I just felt really overwhelmed and all over the place, and we started assessments today, and my friends were not having it. It was just a very like tiring day. We had a lot of friends not listening. It was just a lot. So we started the assessments today. It took a lot longer than it usually did because we added 2 more assessments to what we already do, and it was a lot. So it took me a lot longer, so I had to come up with a new game plan today, and so that was interesting. And also over the weekend, like I have been really intentional with not doing any schoolwork over the weekend, which is completely fine, and I'm gonna keep doing that. But this Monday I felt very like frazzled, and I did not have, I had Monday done, but I didn't have the rest of my lesson plans done, and I just felt really like, I don't know, unprepared, and I hate that feeling, and I never want to feel that feeling. So I guess I just need to really adjust my schedule during the week so that I feel more prepared and I can take a break during the weekend. So that's something that I dealt with today. So anyways, I finally finished my lesson plans for this week, and so now they are printing out right now. You guys can probably hear the printer going. They're printing right now, so I'm going to show you all how I lesson plan. Now, the way that I lesson plan, like honestly, for remote learning, I have really had to like shorten everything. All the lessons that I thought that I was going to do, I really had to hone in on my like shortening of the lessons and being way more concise and quick about what I teach, because it's very easy to lose my students' attention span. So they might not seem as like long and everything. My school does have us put our lessons in plan book, and so I put my lessons in plan book, but I also print my lessons out. Now I put all my standards and objectives and stuff on plan book, but I like to have a paper copy of my lesson plan for me, so I just know what I'm doing, and I don't necessarily want to put all the standards on the paper because it'll just be too long and too much. So I really just do like a short, quick, concise, what lesson I'm doing, how I'm doing it, what materials I'm using. So I'll show you guys the template that I use. I have a Google Docs one that is kind of just like compile, and it's just adding, and it has active links for me so I can pull things up quick. But I also have the paper copy next to me just so, I don't know, I just like having paper next to me. So that is what I'm working on. It's printing out. When it comes out, I will show you. And I also have a binder. Let me find the binder, but I also have a binder that I put all my lesson plans in. It's I'm making a new binder for this year. So I have the old one, that one's at school. I can't use it because that's school. So I found a binder that I was not using, and I emptied it out, and I'm gonna put all the things in there. Sorry. I'm gonna put all the things in there so that I can have a binder for this year, and then a binder that I can use, because I have not been to school in like, I don't know, since like November. I haven't yeah, it's been a while since I've been in my classroom. So yeah. So while I'm working, I've got a healthy snack. I've got some pomegranate and blueberries, got some cheese, and some creamy almond yogurt from Trader Joe's. Everything's from Trader Joe's. I love Trader Joe's. You all know I love Trader Joe's. Yeah, so this is my snack, and obviously kombucha. I mean, I can't live without it. All right, you guys, so this is my lesson plan. I got this template off of Teachers Pay Teachers for I think like $1. It was just like a Google document template, super simple. I actually made this part myself, but this template was on Teachers Pay Teachers, and I'll link the TPT product below. It's not mine, it's someone else's, so I'll give them their credit. So what I usually do is I always have like a focus for the week for each subject. I like doing a focus for the week because I feel like when I have like something to specifically focus on, I'm a lot better at getting to the point in my lessons. So for example, for reading, our focus this week is we're reviewing the letters C, A, T, and P. And so I know that I need to emphasize these letters in my lessons. And then we're also doing blended phonemes and short A. So this is like the meat of my lessons. And then I have the read aloud for this week and the big book, which is just another read aloud. And then the sight words that we're reviewing Weed 2, A, and C. So I really like to do like a focus for every subject, so I know. Like in math, our focus is addition, equal sign, and number sentences. And the materials that I really want to emphasize this week are unifix cubes. The funny part about it is half of my kids lost the unifix cubes, so we'll see how that goes. All right, so also I have, it kind of cut off on my printer right here, but I have the full lesson plans. I like to keep this next to me while I'm teaching. Like I keep it on like a little clipboard. Where's my clipboard? These are my weekly, these are my weekly lesson plans. It's kind of empty this week because we are doing assessments. So I'm only really doing like a half day of class, and then the other half of the day I am assessing students individually. So I really love how simple it is, and honestly it really does not look like a lot, but in my head I know exactly what I'm doing. I just like to have this next to me so I can see like exactly what I'm doing, like the homework. I know exactly what homework to assign. I don't have to go looking for the pages. I know exactly what read aloud we have, and I actually create hyperlinks in the Google Doc so that I can just jump straight to the book, and I have this pulled up with my weekly slides every morning so that I can just get to it. So yeah, this is my lesson plan template. Honestly, it's super simple. I like having paper so I can write down things next to it and all those things, and it's super cute. I really like how it looks. When I'm done with them, I put them in my lesson plan binder, and in it I have lesson plans, whole group. So this is where these would go within this tab. I've got small groups, and then I've got our CBC books. This is something that I really love. And if we were in person, we would be doing a whole lot more of these. I really love printing out CVC books for my kids and giving it to them, and that would be our like focus book of the week in small groups. For example, I printed these books out during our first distribution, and it is called Ham and Hat. This is like a decodable book that I have in my classroom, and I literally just made like a bunch of copies and I put them in their bags, and I actually stapled the bag together, and so it is their own book. They can read it, they can practice reading. So this is something that we are gonna work on this week because it is a CVC book, and I am so happy that it is a CVC book. So look at me planning ahead. Now I just have to do that again this week. So anyways, the type of person that like, I thrive, I hate the way that that is parted, ew. I thrive on a schedule, so I'm really excited to be back on a schedule with my body and to, you know, not let the craziness of this week make me crazy. Person feels happy starts with an H. Happy feeling. What about angry? How does an angry face look like? I don't want to go to school. No. All right, there are so many feelings that we can feel. In the first box we are going to draw what a happy face looks like. So take your crayon, pick a color, and draw a happy face. Happy, sad, mad, and excited. Those are some emotions that people can feel. Hello, happy Tuesday. My Tuesday has not been very happy. Today has just been like, I don't know, it's just been a lot. So my students were good today. They were fine. As you all know, we're starting assessments this week, and yesterday it worked fine. But today we had a shortage with the program that we use to assess our kids. So I was not allowed to get in. I was not allowed to finish my assessments. I got through maybe half of the kids, so now I have to play catch up. But it's all good. It's all good. You can't control things. They just kind of happen as they come, and I'm learning to just roll with the punches and just not letting it affect me. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and say that it didn't affect my mood, because it absolutely did. Like, I feel like I wasted this day, but in the end, what can I do? Nothing. So that is my Tuesday. I hope you guys are having a good day. Right now I'm actually getting my distribution day packets written down on paper. So I've kind of got like a list. I've kind of got some bigger groups, so I need to organize them into smaller groups of what I need to find and print and stuff like that. Yeah, emails all day. So yes, that is what I am doing right now. So I'm going to sit here and try to figure out like what are the smaller groups that I'm going to come up with, and then I will show you all kind of what I've gotten together so far. It probably will take me a lot longer than today to do this, but I'm thinking that if I get a game plan going and I like print out some calendars and really figure out where we will be during those times, I think I will be okay. So let me go ahead and find a calendar, just like a basic calendar online to print out, and then I could go through our reading and math series and see where we will be within the next 5 or 6 weeks, and try to gather enough materials for my kids so that they have it for this next coming up quarter. Like, remote learning has been pretty difficult for me in terms of like workload. I feel like I should be always doing something, but working from home has been really interesting because like if I was in my classroom, I would give myself breaks. Like I would not work through my lunch. I would not work through my plan, or I would not, you know, overload myself. And I think it kind of ebbs and flows. And this week is like one of like the busier weeks. So I'm really feeling the pressure to get a lot done in a short amount of time. But it won't always be this way. So it's just that what we're given. So let me go ahead and put these calendars out and I'll work on them, and then I'll show you what I have accomplished at the end. All right, remember with word problems, you have to listen to Miss Taylor and hear what she's asking you to add together, okay? So in a word problem is kind of like a story. We're figuring out what 2 numbers that we need to add together and then write 3 cookies for the boy. So now she makes 2 cookies for the girl. So now we put 2 more cookies and we write the number 2. When Miss Taylor says the word more, what does she mean? Hey guys, happy Wednesday. I'm actually wearing lipstick today, which is a little different. I never wear lipstick, but I really liked this nude lipstick that I found. It's just like some beauty supply store lipstick. It's not a super brand that I'm like into. It's just beauty supply store lipstick, and I chose like a nude. So I think it looks cute. It might be a thing. It might be a thing. I'm making lunch right now. Today I'm having a lean cuisine, just like a basic unwrapped chicken burrito bowl. I'm having a day, you all. Like, not even like unfiltered. Like, you all know that I'm always real with you guys. And today was just one of those days. Like, after my Google Meets with my kids, I literally just sat there and cried. Like, I just feel so overwhelmed, 1, and 2, just so unenthused. Just unenthused about this week in teaching and today. I know like feelings fluctuate and things like that, but just today was a pretty hard day. So I'm going to do some self-care, and I'm not going to stress myself out any more than I already am. So I had a really great, I had a package come in the mail on Monday, and I have not started using it yet, but these are just kind of like refills anyways. So I don't know if you all know the company, the Abnormal Beauty Company. It's by Deciem. They have this company called The Ordinary, and it's basically like this skincare company, and it is all like science-based, zero fluff. Like, literally it tells you everything that's in the product, what it does to your skin, who needs it, what it's for. I love it. Guys, go look up The Ordinary. It is such a good skincare line. And everything that they sell it in like these serums or something like that. And they are like what you're looking for, like the main ingredient that you're looking for, that's the product. Like, I feel like a lot of skincare companies add like a lot of fluff and like unnecessary stuff to their skincare. The Ordinary is super basic, super clinical, super scientific. Like, it's perfect. So I got retinol. I got some retinol for textual irregularities. Yes, and signs of age. So retinol is really good for your skin. I think everybody and their mama knows about retinol. So yeah, this is really good for your skin. Also, I got some niacinamide and zinc. This is another really great product. Niacinamide is literally amazing for women of color. Our skin is a lot different. It's a lot different, and you cannot tell me that all skincare products are made the same, because they're not. Most of them are not made for women of color. If a skincare product has niacinamide in it, it is made for women of color. And niacinamide is great for dark spots. It's great for texture in their skin. It's great for like minimizing your pores. It regulates like the sebum. So like that sebum is the little like oil that hair comes out of. I know that my skin, I get a lot of like ingrown hairs, and it's because of, I think the sebum helps regulate hair growth or whatever. I'm not a scientist, you all. I just know what works for my skin, and niacinamide is good for that. So if a product has niacinamide in it, it is for skin of color. It is also for skin that is not of color, but niacinamide works amazing on skin of color. AHA 30%, BHA 2% peeling solution. So this is a facial. It is a 10-minute exfoliant. So this is basically a chemical exfoliant, and research shows, like, y'all, I do my research. Research shows that chemical exfoliants are so much better for your skin than actual like the skincare products that come with the granules and things like that. If you want to exfoliate, you probably need to do it with a chemical exfoliant, because rubbing the little hard things on your skin doesn't really help. It actually hurts and tears your skin. But the chemical exfoliants really helps. And this one, the AHA 30%, BH 2% is really great for exfoliating once a week. So I'm gonna do this tonight. I'll show you all what it looks like. I love this company, and all of these products were less than $8. Well, not all of them together, but each of these products were $8 or less. So it is very affordable. They come in kind of small jars, but that's okay because it's cheap. So if you have never shopped at, this is not sponsored. I wish it was. But if you love skincare that gets straight to the point, try The Ordinary. They have like guides. They have skincare regimen guides for all types of skin, all types of people. So check them out. I'm gonna heat up my lunch. I don't know if y'all can see the tear streaks from my face, but I cried it out. Okay. Oh my God. Did I fail again? I cannot. I passed. Yay. I passed my assessment. I can finally move on. I had to resubmit that assignment like 2 times. And usually I pass on the first go. Okay. I just got the email that I passed. Yay. Yeah, usually I pass on the first go with my assignments for WGU. For some reason, this task, it took me 2 tries. Well, this was the 3rd try. It took me 3 tries to pass. And this was supposed to be an easier class. So that's where my mind is, I guess. Guys, I have 3 more classes. I have 2 more classes and a capstone. I have literally 2 classes and a capstone, and the 2 classes are tied to the capstone. I am so close to being done. I am so excited. This is just a change of event because I was literally just sobbing like 10 minutes ago. Now I'm happy because I'm so close to being done with my master's. I can taste it. I am so close. I am so excited. So excited. Okay, but anyways, I wanted to show you guys some of the things I'm prepping for distribution day, and specifically my small group things, what I'm looking for. So what I did was, I didn't get to show you guys this the other day, but I printed out a calendar and I kind of just went through the reading series and I marked down where we would be at by March. There's a lot of things going on right now in the works. I don't know where we will be at in March. I'm assuming we'll be remote still, but there's also a lot of other dynamics going on. I think I'll be back in teaching in schools at some point. I don't know. So there's just a lot going on. Not with the kids. I don't know. Look, I don't freaking know. So anyways, I only planned until March, and what we've got going on today. So what I found some things on Teachers Pay Teachers that I could print out and just make a bunch of copies and make these packets. I worked on short A. I got a lot of short A stuff, so let me go grab it. And what the goal is to make packets for each small group. So I have 4 small groups. I'm going to make packets that align with what we are doing. Now, I really wanted to make it super specific and tailored to the kids, but I don't have time for that. So I'm just gonna make it specific to the reading group or our small groups. So I printed out some things like this for us to do. So basically they sound out the word, they build the word with the letters, and then they write the word. We've got word families, AM versus AD, beginning and ending sound, so stuff like this. So I found some things like this. I'm going to go through and sort these things probably tomorrow because I need a break today. I'll go through and sort these things and just kind of make up packets, so throughout March we'll have things to work on. You guys probably will not be able to see those packets come to fruition because on Tuesday because on next Tuesday I will be going to make the copies at school, so I really can't show you until next Tuesday, so that'll be next week's vlog. So yeah, as of right now, just know that I'm gathering my materials, and a lot of the things that we're working on is short A and a little bit of short I at the end of March. So that is my focus. We're gonna get some, I'm gonna have some decodable books in there. I've also got some Valentine's Day crafts going in the bags. I've got 100 days of school going in the bag, so it's a lot. I wish I could show you guys more, but I don't really want to spend money making a whole bunch of copies at my house. I'll probably print out like my original hard copies and make the copies at school next Tuesday. So I'll take you guys along for those. I'll show you them, but just not this week, I guess. So anyways, let me go eat my lunch, and I think I'm gonna work on a puzzle and just decompress. Like, I really need to just decompress and just stop. So I'm taking my day, I'm decompressing, I'm done. It's 2:45 anyway, so I need to be done with work. I'm gonna eat my lunch, work on a puzzle, probably watch some TV, and just enjoy life outside of this, because this is getting a little bit too much for me.
Start your computations.
We've got the soundbar, we've got Hulu, I don't know what's about to play. We've got the soundbar on, we've got the TV on, the puzzle is out. If you guys enjoy puzzles as much as I do, you need to get a puzzle mat. Puzzle mats help save your progress on puzzles. You can take it anywhere, you can roll it up and put it places. Puzzle mats are so awesome. So we are super cozy. We are super cozy in our Christmas bed. We're gonna work on our puzzle. Got the TV going.
I think we're getting a little weird.
All right, you guys, we just ordered some sushi and we're going to eat and enjoy our Christmas bed and watch TV on the living room TV and just enjoy our time together. So thank you guys so much for watching this week of my life as a teacher. I'm gonna end the vlog here. I feel like it would be ridiculously long if I just kept going. So this is the end. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please like, comment, and subscribe. As always, you all are so amazing, and I just appreciate you guys so much. Bye.